Welcome to Secrets of the Archives. I am your host, Tim Johnson. Deep down underneath the Elmer L. Anderson Library is a book that was burned by the Nazis for being un-German. But the book survived, scorched as it is, and here today to tell us some of those secrets behind those scorch marks is Lisa Vecoli, curator of the Tretter Collection in GLBT Studies at the Anderson Library. Welcome, Lisa.
Thanks, Tim. It's a pleasure to be here.
So, what's behind the scorch marks? What's the backstory for this book?
Well, this book belonged to Magnus Hirschfeld. Magnus was a physician, a scholar of human sexual behavior, and a gay man who lived in Berlin before World War II. He had a large clinic where people came from all over the world to study variations in gender and sexuality. His clinic oversaw one of the first sex change operations in the world. And Magnus also founded the first gay rights organization in the world. So he was a remarkable leader. Unfortunately, when the Nazis came to power, that knowledge, that information, that content was very threatening, and his library, among others, was burned as being un-German. This book was in his library, and as you can see, it survived the flames. It might have been at the bottom of the flames or around the edges, but it did survive. And decades later, Gene Tretter, the founder of the Tretter Collection, was able to acquire the book and add it to our collection, so we have it in the archive.
So a book like this, scorched as it is, how might a person use it in their research or ways that you've had it used in the past?
Well, there's always the content of the book, and we actually earlier this year have had a researcher come in and read the book, and she fortunately spoke French and took copious notes. But even more than that, for us, it's symbolic of the need for a GLBT archive. So every archivist, every historian is concerned that amazing material is going to be lost to a natural disaster, a flood, a hurricane. Somebody's going to pass away and their children are going to throw things out. So natural disaster, apathy, ignorance can really cost us history. But for the GLBT community, we're also aware of the fact that there are people who would actively like to destroy and erase the history and the contributions of gays, lesbians, bisexuals, and transgender people. So for us, it's symbolic of the need to have a dedicated archive that really preserves that information and continues to make it accessible for people.
Any final comments you'd like to make about our burned book or about the Tretter Collection in general?
Well, the Tretter Collection has over 3,000 linear feet of material, so millions of pages of content about the GLBT experience, not only in the United States, but internationally. We have materials in 58 languages, and our materials are available for anyone to use. We have junior high school students, college students, graduate students, faculty, community, members of the press. Anyone can use our materials. Take a look at our website, contact me in advance, let me know you're coming, and we can talk about what we have that might be of interest to you, and I'd be happy to make it accessible.
Thanks, Lisa.
Thanks, Tim.
Until next time, I'm Tim Johnson for Secrets of the Archives.